Beautiful. Give me tiger.
Which Falcha. That's as much Irish as you're gonna get in this today. But look, we gave it a go, we tried. Apparently you have already found yourself a leprechaun. Congratulations, you found one. Here's your pot of gold. If I'd known this time last year that we were gonna be locked in for a whole year, I would have drank myself silly. But it's another Paddy's Day that we're not allowed to celebrate. Sure, that's the way it is. But I take that back. We will celebrate. We will make it our own in our own way, even if we can't have parades and get stupidly poisoned on the streets. We will find a way to do it at home. So yeah, it's Paddy's Day 2021. We're going to start the day off with some Irish breakfast, full Irish breakfast. Then we will have a Irish coffee. I'll show you how to make that. Then we will do a workout because I'm on a bit of a health buzz at the moment. But don't worry, we'll finish that off with some drink. We'll have big Guinness, keep it traditional, and then a real traditional Irish dinner, something with spuds in it, I'm guessing. And yeah, see what if there's anything happening outside, you know, from a distance, from a safe distance, and just try to mark this day as an event. Just try to get something out of today. I think people are desperate to just have something to do. Okay, it is time for breakfast / lunch. Usually an Irish breakfast has eggs, beans, sausages, rashers, black pudding, white pudding, toast covered in butter, roasted tomato, a few grilled mushrooms, that sort of thing. Now, again, we're doing this in our own kind of way. Don't know what's going on there. We're doing this in our own kind of way. So I have hash browns on. We don't have white pudding or black pudding in this house. We have sausages, they're Linda McCartney, so they are vegan sausages, but they are incredible. These are like their onion and herb ones as well. They're like, oh, they're so good. Like I said, it's up to you. If you like it, you do you, that's fine. I just personally, I don't like to put pork in my meal. There you have it, there's a full Irish breakfast, obviously with a modern twist. I am only half Irish, the other half's Middle Eastern, and so that's where that little bit of spice comes in. I'm gonna tuck into this. As it's Paddy's Day, we should probably do this right and make an Irish coffee. An Irish coffee consists of hot coffee, of course. You add cream, sugar, and Irish whiskey. I have right here. I'd say this is the best one to go for if you're just looking for a standard taste. Jameson's a good all-rounder. It's good old classic whiskey. So we're going to do a few customizations here, seeing as we're missing a few things, but that's okay. You can mix and match as you want. We don't have any cream at the moment, but we do have oat milk. We have the Jamesons, we have the little shot glass, maybe 1 or 2 shots, seeing how I'm feeling. And then for sweetness, you normally add a bit of sugar, a bit of brown sugar, but we don't have any sugar in the house. We have no sugar. But we do have this. I'm gonna add a little teaspoon of Canadian maple syrup, seeing as my sister is still in Canada and cannot be with us for this Paddy's Day. This for you. Ooh. Yeah, packs a punch, even through the sweetness. If you don't like it that sweet, usually I would avoid the sugar, but it's a day of fun and whimsicalness. Definitely wakes up the senses. See, everything's gonna be green today, so I thought I'd hydrate with some orange, represent the orange. You see, the Irish flag is green, white and orange. It's about the Republic, and the orange being kind of like the British, the Protestant. It's about peace between the two, and that's a bit of a controversial topic that we will not get into today. I just love that. I love that even though Ireland has had a really horrific and violent past, we moved on by creating a flag that was about peace rather than who's right. It was about uniting everyone. Maybe something we could all learn about, you know? You can't have one side without the other. We need to come together, or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Maybe we just came together over alcohol, which I will be having later, hence the hydration. Especially needed after that coffee. So gonna wait until that kicks in, and then we're gonna get into a workout. Wouldn't be Paddy's Day if I didn't wear the traditional shamrock that I wear every year. We're gonna go out in that. We're gonna try and enjoy some of what the day still has to offer and make an event out of 2021, Paddy's Day 2021. Let's do it. Right, where we started. So that was a bit of crack. Nothing was open. There was no pint to go. I thought you could get takeaway pints. So instead I just went for a walk around. Yeah. So anyway, we're on to dinner. Steak and potatoes. Most important thing about Guinness is you gotta let this part go black before you drink it. Then it's good to go. So give it about a minute, minute and a half. We have steak, potatoes, and cabbage. What a lovely day. What a fantastic day. I'm lying. No, it was. You know, we made the most of it. As Irish as it could be. This video, I guess, in the end was trying to be a bit stereotypical for the sake of the gimmick, you know, looking for that thing that we all take for granted that some people despise. You know, I hate the crowds, people getting fucking poisoned and falling apart on Paddy's Day. The amount of toxic drinking culture we have in this country. You know, I've had people close to me suffer from alcohol dependency. I myself have had issues around alcohol and enjoying too much how that buzz feels, and then depending on it for social anxiety, you know, not wanting to show to a party until I've had a few drinks, not knowing how to interact with people until I've had a few drinks, not knowing how to be confident until I've had a few drinks. This is something that's very normal in Irish culture, and I think it's dangerous. And so, I'm not trying to put a downer on Paddy's Day, but I guess it doesn't hurt sometimes to kind of just have a stop in culture, a stop in tradition, just to have a moment to kind of step back and observe yourself. For example, when I went for a walk in the village, I was looking for some type of ambience, having a takeaway cup of Guinness and being able to look across the field and see a group of people and just like, cheers, you know, and that, you know, there's something very simply Irish about that. And I think I was looking for that today. It didn't feel right to have my camera out. What I got in the end was many pubs telling me that they're only serving coffee and scones. And it was nice, you know, it was nice to kind of just be in my own headspace, just listen to music and wandering around the village. The things I did in this video I thought were natural to me, and in a way they probably were, but also there's another part to that, which is that my granny passed a few days ago, and I think without realising it, maybe I wanted part of this to be about her. My granny Bella was a very hard worker and a big feeder. She wanted to serve people, she loved serving people. She had a bed and breakfast, a very popular one on the Dublin Road in Longford for years, and so I think I was trying to recreate that today with the breakfast, lunch, and then the dinner, the very like bacon and cabbage with spuds, you know, and the mashed potato and the steak. Like, she loved the steak. And so I think in my own little way, this was my way of kind of making Paddy's Day about my granny, who I love very much and I will miss. It's just the alcohol kicking. I haven't drank much in 2021, so I'm just feeling the alcohol. Also, I'm not in focus at all. If I've been in focus, I don't know. To Bella, and to everyone around the world who's enjoying Paddy's Day, have a good one, and thank you for watching this video. Pug Mahon.